Hi, welcome to class this month. This is your 50-minute Wunda chair workout, and we are going to fast forward. Hey guys, welcome to class. So this month we are focusing on our Thass, and we are just thinking about fast forwarding to next year. So 2023 is right around the corner, so we're excited about that. So we want to get everything organized in our bodies for that. So we're going to go through our workouts today. So I have the exo chair. Or if you have a Wunda chair, combo chair, whatever chair, you can still do all of this on there. I will walk you through some of the spring settings and we'll hopefully get to the right place for you. You can change it up as you need to, but we're going to talk about the Thass quite a bit. So you've probably heard this from Lesley, but what is it, right? What does that mean? So it's where your thigh, the back of your thigh, your hamstring meets your booty. So that spot where you can kind of lift and engage a little bit, we're going to really work on that in a lot of the exercises today. And then also, I wanted to just talk to you about your center, right? So we refer to that a lot. So your center is your torso, it is your powerhouse, it is your abdominals, it is everything that powers your limbs and allows you to have some strength and some balance. And so again, we're going to work on all of that in class. The chair is the best place to discover that because it's nice and compact. And so it's going to challenge you in lots of different ways. So we are going to start today with a high and a low spring. So whatever that is for you on your chair, we're going to do footwork. So have a seat and we'll get started. So we'll start with those toes on. So Pilates with those feet, balls of the feet are on that pedal, slide yourself forward onto those sits bones. And then just find those shoulders on your back, pull up through your center, and then your hands in the front of the chair. I want you to press your hands into that chair so you feel your shoulders turn on, and then activate that Thass, and we're gonna pull those heels up and then press that pedal down. So remember, you're opening and closing the spring. We're gonna do 10. Go at the pace that works for you. And just trying not to rock back and forth here. And then you'll come to your arches. So slide those feet onto those arches. Find that little bird on a perch feeling. So you're pressing your heels down, toes over, press and lift the pedal. So really think about the back side of your legs here. Again, pressing your arms into the top of the chair, staying connected. Last two. And then we will come to those heels. So you might hear a little clanging of my pedal. I have a split pedal, so sometimes it does that. And then again from here, nice and strong through those shoulders, lift and press. So keep those feet flexed, pressing through the heel from your backside. So connecting that Thass. Last two. Good. Now press your pedal all the way down. So we're going to stay on this heel right now. So bring your right leg out in front of you, flex the foot. So it's going to really feel that hip flexor turn on. You can do a turnout if that feels better. And we're just going to pump 5 times. And then switch. So again, heel out, flex foot. If you need to turn out, turn out. 5, and then bring it back down. Awesome. We're going to go back to the toes. All right, so in this position, I'm going to press my pedal all the way down. And then what I want to find is hands on top of your thighs. You're just going to lift that pedal so your knees come in line with your hips. So for me, it's a little lift because I have long legs. And then your balls of your feet are on that pedal, and we sit up nice and tall. So you're going to press your hands into your thighs, press your thighs into your hands. So everything turns on here, and then we point and flex the feet. So we're just trying to not have those legs lift up so that the point and flex comes really from that ankle mobility. And I can notice right now that my left ankle wants to do a bunch of wonky stuff. My right one is like, I got this, I can do it all. So I just have to really think about it. Last two, good. And then let that pedal come up. All right, you guys. So we're going to do our ab series on top of the chair. So you can choose to do this on the long way, or you can do it on the short way. I'm going to go long ways. So I'm going to turn my chair just for you to see. All right, so we're not just going to flop onto the chair. We're actually going to use those abdominals. So it's kind of like when we're on the floor, when we come out of rolling like a ball and we go into our single leg stretch. So I want you to pull the right knee in towards you. You're at the edge of your chair, so barely on those sits bones. And then from here, you start to roll back. Lift that left leg, roll down, pull that right knee towards you, and here we go. Single leg stretch. Good. Keep that chest lifted from the upper abdominals. Last one. Pull the knees in. Now you're going to reach both arms and legs out. I want you to press your hands into the sides of your legs and then pull everything back in. Reach out. Press the hands into the sides of the legs. Feel those shoulders. Find your booty. Last two. And one. Here we go. Hands behind the head. Lift those legs straight up to the ceiling. Stay lifted in your chest. Lower and lift the legs. If this doesn't work for you, you can go to the floor. Always an option. Last one. Hold here, single leg. So lower one leg out, pull that leg towards you, and switch. Pull and reach. One more on each side. And we're ready for that crisscross. Legs at tabletop. Rotate and reach. Rotate. One more on each side. Now don't collapse. Grab behind the backs of your legs. You're going to use your arms and legs to roll yourself up and come off of there. Nice work, you guys. All right, so I'm going to turn my chair back around. And then we're going to drop to a single spring. So I'm just going to keep mine on the top spot. So top spring, and we're going to come down to the floor here. So laying on your back, your feet will go on that chair pedal. And then what we want to find is a 90-degree angle with our legs. So you just kind of have to feel what that feels like. If you have a mirror, that's always helpful. But just find your heels on top of the chair pedal. So what I want us to do first is just get a feel for the spring. So tightening the belly, arms long by your side, and then press the pedal. So we're not lifting the booty yet. So just finding, again, that backside connection, your Thass, as you pull the heels towards your bottom. We're doing 6 of these. And then let that pedal come to its resting point. You're going to stay here with your feet. So they're about hip distance apart. We're going to go up into our bridge. So remember, this pedal does move. We want to keep it up. So that means we have to lift from our backside, from our belly, and from our booty. And then we roll back down. So you can choose if you want to articulate as you peel yourself off of the mat, or you can just lift and lower the hips. We're going to do one more here. And come down. Good. Give yourself a little stretch. Straighten those legs, stretch here. And then bring those heels back on to that chair pedal. All right, so from here, we're going to go up and hold. We're going to hold our bridge here at the top. So again, nice and strong through your booty and your belly. Now you're going to press this pedal and lift. Little tiny press. You're not pressing it all the way down. You're just pulling those heels towards your bottom. Last 2. And come all the way down. Pull those knees in, give yourself a little stretch side to side.